Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Who is your next partner? Alright, so this is going to be stone number 1 with the Amethyst, stone number 2 with the Rose Quartz, stone number 3 with the Obsidian, and stone number 4 with the Selenite. So you can go ahead and pause the video if you have to and take a moment and get out your pendulum and pick which stone is supposed to be yours. And while you're doing that, I would just like to say that if you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. If you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. And if you would like to support me on Patreon, or if you would like to contact me for anything, you can see how to do that in the very bottom of the description of the video. All right, so let's go ahead and get started and let's find out who your next partner is going to be. All right, so here we are with stone number 1 with the Amethyst, and let's find out who your next partner is going to be. So we have the World. We got a lot of major arcana here. We have the Moon in the reverse. We have Justice. We have the Sun. We have Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess. This is going to be funny when I tell you this. I think a lot of you are going to laugh, but this is going to be true. At least as far as these cards are telling me. Alright, so your person could be a Capricorn or a Leo. Okay, those are going to be the bulk of you are going to be Capricorn or Leos. Okay, that's who they're going to be. Okay, for the rest of you, there's going to be some that are maybe Pisces and also Libras. But those are the ones I'm feeling. Oh, then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Which is Sagittarius, Capricorn, which goes back to Capricorn. So then we have the High Priestess, which is Cancer. I almost forgot that one. It's like an extra card. There's something to that one. High Priestess is outside, not in your inner circle. There's a few things going on here. So what's going on? The next person you end up with is actually, let me feel out the Moon. It sounds like I'm saying fill out. I'm really saying feel out that Moon card. Wow. Like the Sun and the World are really kind of interesting. See, it says XXI, XIX. It just is funny how it goes. The Moon is VIII. This is VIII. There's like a pattern here is all I'm seeing. I'm not saying I understand it, but there's a pattern. It's like 11. 10 plus 1 is 11, so I'm feeling like, even though it's a different numbers, it just feels like it's trying to say 1111, which is really weird. I do see that this person is actually going to be pretty well off. It might have a family business of some sort, but well off financially, having a legacy or building a legacy. Building a legacy. That may not be the best, like they're getting money in a way that may not be the best way to get money, and I feel like they kind of lie to themselves about it. So maybe capitalizing on something that's negative, that takes advantage of others a little bit. The person is going to be really self-sufficient and nurturing. I don't really feel like they're a bad person. It's just that they lie to themselves in order to keep doing their job because they need money and they have to keep up the work. There could be children involved for some of these. The person could have like blonde or red hair. I see a large amount are going to have blonde or red hair, like a strawberry blonde, red hair, and then there's going to be a small percentage that are going to be like medium brown and dark brown hair, but not very many it's going to, for the bulk of you, that's what you're going to end up with. Also, okay, what they do could actually be involved with the justice system here. So the legacy they have, maybe some might even be like something like a bail's bonds. Something, maybe they're a lawyer. Maybe that's why they're lying. Maybe they have come from a family of lawyers. It's something like that. Or a family of police officers. So I don't feel like it's just them, but they have a legacy of police officers. Trying to figure out, but I feel like it's trying to say something about the High Priestess, but I'm just trying to understand it. This person's going to be very spiritual, and they're going to have a really strong inner wisdom and be very in touch with their intuition. So I'm going to get that. I mean, you would get that with police officers and lawyers as well. So it's going to be a person that is of the world. I feel like they might travel the world as well. They're just very person who is very much of the world. I'm getting like a lot of abundance, a lot of money, and a lot of, if not money, then it's, they're working hard for the money. I'm feeling like, I do feel there's going to be some police officers, and they're not typically known to be really rich, but hopefully they do. We always root for them and teachers to get better pay. Even though I root for police officers to get better pay, even more so, because I don't think they get paid half as much as they should for what they have to go through and all the stress and trauma. All right, anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much. And now I'm going to move on to stone number 2. All right, so I have the cards for stone number 2 with the rose quartz, and let's find out who your next partner is going to be. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Empress, we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse, we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Sun in the reverse. Whew. And the wheel, I feel, is... Okay, the wheel is Sagittarius. The Empress is Taurus or Libra. The Sun is Leo. But I'm feeling really drawn to Taurus, Libra, or Sagittarius for the most part. Your next partner is not in a good mood. Either they aren't now, or when you meet them, they will not be. Like if you already know them, this is probably how they are now. And if you haven't met them, this is how they're going to be when you meet them. This is a relationship that is destined to take place. It's something that's meant to happen. This is a person who's going to be feeling really alone and unable to really release the past. He's going to have a hard time with logic and emotions. They're going to be in disagreement and they're going to be stuck. So this person's going to kind of be, I feel, stuck on somebody and feeling lonely. This person is going to be abundant in everything and a very hard worker. part of the problem is going to be their work environment. It could end up being a person that you work with, even though I only do have 1 Pentacles, but it's the 8 of Pentacles, which is one of the more important ones. So they're going to be doing this job where they're having really unfulfilling work, and they're going to kind of be in a dead-end job. Okay, so this is a person who's stuck on somebody stuck in the past in a dead-end job. I know this sounds so wonderful, doesn't it? But you never know when you're going to what state the person that you care about is going to be in when you meet them. So this person's going to have really small thinking. They're not going to be able to see the bigger picture. They're going to be really just thinking about themselves mostly, really kind of stuck in their ego. They're going to be confused. Like they have goals, but they won't know how to get there. And they're going to be burnt out from their job. And maybe you're supposed to help them with that. Either you work with them and you're supposed to come up with an idea or something, but you could end up helping with that. But that's what it says about the person. Trying to get if I can get any physical qualities. I feel like it's going to be a pretty mix of everything, a mix of everyone. I see like a pretty even mix between brown-haired, red-haired, blonde-haired, and all that stuff. So I'm not feeling any drawn to any physical body parts or anything. Let me see one more. If you're a male and you're looking at a female, she'll have nice big hips. She'll be very voluptuous. If you're a woman and you're looking for a male, he's going to have these really nice legs. Nice strong legs. Yeah, I feel like the women that are going to be kind of poochy around the belly and have big hips. The men might have a little pooch too, but have sexy legs, like big quads or whatever. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. Now I'm going to move on to stone number 3. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 3 with the Obsidian, and let's find out who your next partner is going to be. So we have the Page of Wands, we have the 4 of Wands, we have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the Devil in the reverse, we have the 3 of Cups, and we have the Page of Swords. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm getting the impression that your person could be pretty young. It could be Capricorn, or they could be a fire sign or an air sign. Also, it could be a person that you work with. If you're an air sign, then it's probably going to be a fire sign, if that helps. But I'm thinking Capricorn or fire sign here. I do have a Page of Swords, so I have to say that one. So I really feel like there's an opportunity here to be with somebody. It's opening up here with the 4 of Wands. And I feel like it's going to be someone who starts off as a friend. It could be also someone you work with. I feel like they might be the first to communicate and tell you how they're feeling, at least that they're attracted to you. I don't see them making any like massive efforts of love. This person's going to be a pretty inspiring person. They're going to be pretty inspired and wanting and adventurous and everything, and a little bit like they're going to be getting over or releasing something that was toxic when you meet them. It could be like maybe getting over a drinking habit or drugs or playing too many video games. I don't know what it is, but it's something that they're going to be releasing that's toxic. doesn't mean they're going to be an addict. It's just they're going to be doing something too much and they're going to be releasing it. Maybe even working out or even going on a diet or something. Doing something to improve their health or something to improve themselves when you meet them. I do see they're not gonna, I don't feel like they're going to be far away. They're going to be at home. I just feel like it's going to be someone who you're either already friends with. This might, if you already know this person, this is something they're going through right now with the devil in the reverse. So maybe they're trying to improve how they look or something. Maybe it's because they like you and they want to do something. So I'm feeling like this person already has actually a crush on you, most likely already. Could be someone that you work with and a friend. And either an air sign or a fire sign or a Capricorn. Let's see. For some, I'm feeling like they might have fairly long hair or a little bit longer than normal. They don't have shortcut hair for a lot of you. And then some of them may have like a goatee or some kind of facial hair. Not a beard. I'm not seeing a beard yet. No, I feel like this person's pretty young. I don't see a beard. I don't even think they're capable of growing a beard. They might be pretty baby-faced and end up only being able to grow like a goatee, like around their mustache and a chin. And if it's a girl, you're a guy and you're inquiring about a girl, let me see. I'm trying to pick something up. I feel like she will have pretty round looking hips. And I don't feel like she'll have giant boobs or anything, but she will have pretty good size. Maybe like CD or something like that, cup or smaller. Those are guys, again, with the medium long hair. And I'm feeling like most of the guys are going to be pretty fit. Not really super muscular, but maybe skinny. For a lot of them, like pretty skinny, maybe trying to gain weight and put on muscle. As for the hair colors, it's hard to say with these curves. I feel like a lot are going to be fair-haired, but I don't think that it's going to make a difference. I feel like, again, energy-wise, it feels like everybody's going to have the same thing. But they're going to be somebody who doesn't have like really short hair. It's going to be someone who lets their hair grow out. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. Alright, well thank you very much, and I'm going to move on to stone number 4. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 4 with a selenite, and let's find out who your next partner is going to be. So we have the Moon, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the 5 of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. And this person is definitely, I'm feeling, somebody new. This person could be a Pisces, a Taurus, or a Gemini or a Cancer. But I'm feeling like most of you is going to be most likely a Pisces. We do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, so when you meet your person, it could be like maybe you're working at a job and they will get a new job with you, or you will start a new job and you will meet them at your new job. It very well could be. It doesn't have to be with this one. That's just one of the possibilities for some of you. I feel like it will probably be true. I feel like this person will have suffered a loss. and will not be in the best mood. I feel like that they might kind of start off telling you about that, and you might help them by giving them spiritual advice. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups. That's who I feel like is the Gemini Cancer here. Very well, or just a water sign in general with this Queen of Cups. But that's what I'm seeing. He's gonna like the way like your back to your bottom looks. I don't know why he will be able to see that of your, maybe you'll end up wearing something. He's gonna just think that you're very attractive to look at from behind. For those who are seeking, those who are women looking for guys. For the guys who are looking for women, I feel like, again, these women are going to, your woman's probably, they're going to be a variety. Some of them are going to be a little bit on the plus size, and some will be medium to thin size. Some of the women, the person that you find might be older, then some will be younger, and the younger ones will most likely have brown hair, and the older ones, of course, gray. The men who are seeking women, the woman very well could have blonde hair or red hair. And then there is going to be a little bit of you that are going to have really young children, like toddler age, maybe a little bit older. For both of you, this person's going to be a very loyal person. But I'm feeling like they will look up to you as like a spiritual teacher. They're going to look up to you as someone who gives them guidance. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. If you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.